In the end, none of them turned out as spooky as I'd hoped. But, oh well. I hope she won't be too disappointed. Of course it comes up. In the real 7 mysteries, at least. What? Could you say that again? I couldn't quite make that out. Why is it so hard to believe that I just want to be your friend? That I want to train and get better with you? In all honesty, I wanted to become friends with you as well. However, I could never once bring myself to admit that. I'm happy we found her. That wasn't very nice though, Celine. Emma was really worried about you. Celine, there's no need to be rude. Cats will be cats. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Trails of Bike, which means I've got time to spare today. As you can see, George and I are ready to go whenever you are. We'll work to your schedule. Thank you. Well then. Why don't we get started right away? Great, let's get everything set up then. We're doing this on the nearby highway, aren't we? Yep, same one Rean tested the bike on last time. So, how does it feel to be in the sidecar, Towa? It's exciting, but I'm a little nervous too. Knowing Rean will be driving puts me at ease, though. Thanks. Oh, Towa, please don't say things that'll make me envious like that. Now, I have no choice but to send Rean home and ride with you myself. Sorry to cut you short here, Angie, but I can't let you do that. Remember, we chose these two for a reason. Ugh. Same test as last time, right? Starting to ride, shifting gears, and coming to a stop? Does the sidecar change things at all? Ahem, yes, actually. The main changes are the increase in weight and different center of gravity. Those two things will have a huge impact on how the bike operates. The whole page just reset for the request, by the way. I don't understand why this does this to me. Yep. I never would have guessed. Okay, what will I have to do? Basically, when the sidecar is attached, you end up veering off towards its direction while you're accelerating. By the same token, when you're slowing down, you'll end up veering off in the opposite direction. Which changes things a little for your tests. Starting to move will pull the handlebar to the left, so make sure to turn it slightly right in advance to compensate. Next up, when you're shifting gears, you'll need to turn the handlebar slightly to the left when you disengage the clutch. The same goes for bringing her to a stop, but the extra weight means she's going to be harder to slow. Be sure to hit the brakes earlier than you did last time. Will do. It's like a whole different set of rules. It really is, but you should be fine if you pay attention to what you're doing. My advice for Towa is to believe in Rean and focus entirely on enjoying yourself. I think you'll have a wonderful time if you do. Seconded. That should help motivate Rean too. How so? Well, we'll think about it. I'll be happy knowing you're having fun, and I won't want to make any mistakes and ruin that. Aw, that's so sweet. Well then, here's hoping this will be fun for both of us. That's the hope. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, go! Alright, I'm going to start up the engine now. Aha! This is all so exciting! Okay, get ready. Angelica said I should turn the handlebar a bit when I start moving, didn't she? Hold on. Which way did you want me to turn this? Right. Here we go. Phew, glad I didn't mess that up. Yeah, that was really smooth. And off they go. Yeah, should be fun to talk to them while they get back. Alright, back to voicing. I probably shouldn't tell her that the excitement of riding with her is a bigger hurdle than the sidecar. Okay, I think we're both used to this speed by now. Are you ready to go a bit faster? Sure. Right, then let's switch gears. Which way did I have to turn the handlebar again? Left? I need to disengage the clutch, then turn the handlebar slightly to the left. Opposite of the way we drove off. Perfect. Well, look at you. That went well. Thanks for the encouragement. Don't be silly. All I'm doing is sitting here. Well. Imagine something goes horribly wrong. This really does feel nice, doesn't it? The view from here is great too. It's much more refreshing than I expected it would be. Having you here with me makes it a lot more fun too. Aw, thanks. Okay then, I guess we're almost done. It's almost time for us to turn back, so I'm going to slow down a bit. Okie dokie, sounds like it's time for the final test. Angelica said that the extra weight with the sidecar means I should take a different approach to slowing down. What was it I had to do? It takes longer for it to come to a stop with the extra weight, so I should put the brakes on earlier than usual. Yay! There we go! We stopped just in the right spot. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Rean. I had so much fun and we still have the journey back to look forward to. I'm glad to hear it. Why don't we take a little break before we go back then? Sounds good to me. Well, we sure didn't take no break. Seems like things went very well for both of you. I'm impressed you could handle her so well with such different hardware than the last time you rode. Please, I'm blushing here. We really appreciate your help too, Towa. You ended up having a really good time, didn't you? I did. It was a lot easier to just sit back and enjoy myself than I thought. Of course, that's all thanks to Rean. Not at all. The fact that you trusted me and were able to enjoy yourself kept me focused on doing a good job. Well, I always trust in you, so today wasn't anything special. Aw, that's nice. I was about to say the same thing. Well then, that finishes up the test. Let's head back to the engineering building. Sorry if I wasn't voicing it too much and was a bit quiet, it's because I kind of had to be for a moment. Thank you both for all the great data. Your feedback should come in handy when I'm tuning the thing. Always glad to help. You're planning on entering the data into the computer, right? Would you like me to help you organize all of it? Really? That'd be a big help, but... Are you sure you have the time? Aren't you busy with your preparations for the trade conference? Wait. Towa's going to the trade conference? Right, I haven't told you yet, have I? The truth is, the Imperial government requested I go along to help out the major players. As such, I'll be heading to Crossbell for the trade conference as an assistant to... yeah. The entourage attends to the Empire's representative during the meeting, right? And you're assisting them? Yeah, I'll mainly involve helping out with paperwork and scheduling, I imagine. I don't think I'll be much help, to be honest, but the government did ask. See, now because I played the demo for Trails of Cold Steel 3, of course I don't have to worry about Towa getting bombed in Crossbell. Towa's received a ton of job offers from all over the country lately. Everyone's just waiting on her to graduate. The trade conference invite is the government's attempt to sweeten the deal. Unbelievable. Does that mean you're planning on moving into government work instead of military? Oh, I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of doing this just to broaden my horizons. And apparently all of this is because of the trouble in Heimdall last month. The government took a real interest in how quickly and effectively she evacuated all the citizens, or civilians, whatever, same thing. That explains it. I'd say Class 7 ended up doing a lot more than I could have done. I even had help from Angie and Crow too. Really? Even then, it was thanks to your instructions that we were able to split up and handle everything so effectively. If you did decide to enter the military, I think you'd make a splendid commander. If they had a uniform small enough to fit her, at least. Either way, best of luck. I'm sure we'll be in the middle of another field study by then, but I'll be praying that things will go well for you. Thanks, Rean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is starting to look way too much like a sappy 10 mirror and... Why do you... Whatever. Let me just step in right here and keep you two from stumbling into a badly written fantasy. What kind of novels are you reading? Was it something I said? Now, asking questions will only encourage her. To change the subject before this gets out of hand, thanks for helping us test the bike out again. This is for you. Haha, just glad I could help. See you later then, Rean. Good luck investigating the old schoolhouse, too. I've seen this before. You'd be the first person we ask if we need any more help. Hello, Rean Swarzer, Class 7 speaking. It's Sarah. You knocking out those requests for student council? Yeah, I've made my way through several of them now, and I'm just getting started on the rest. Nice, I've got something to talk to you about, so come along to the faculty lounge when you can. I'm not going to take it out on your grades if you don't show up or anything. It's just a personal thing. Later. Didn't even wait to hear my response. Oh well, I suppose I should go meet her in the faculty lounge when I get a chance. Alright, let's go on ahead to the faculty lounge. Ah, there you are. Seems like everything's going smoothly with the student council. For the most part, yeah. Glad to hear it. I'm almost finished with another day's boring paperwork here. Want to skip this joint and head into town? You could treat me to a couple of beers for being such a dedicated teacher. Yeah, for some reason I see the school frowning on that. You never cease to entertain, Rean. So, whatever his name was, let it slip that he gave you guys some kind of special training last month.
All right, let's get exploring.
Oh, a treasure chest! Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me! My turn! No escape! Now! Rean!
Right.
Right! Arcus activate!
Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't.
My turn! No escape! Right! Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Lake! Go!
I'll take you up! Oh, we did it!
This is a good spot.
Let's keep up the pace.
Bring it on. My turn. All right, let's do this.
It's my turn. Let's go. Ha! My turn. No escape.
Give it up, everyone! Take this! Fool!
Here we go.
Right. Oh no, you didn't delay.
Go.
There's a performance test for you! And Rhapsody! To the wonderful!
Right.
My turn. We'll cut our own path.
Yay, treasure!
Whew, we're finally done.